Well, our top story straight away, the 23-day wait for the Pal family in Bangalore for news of their missing son Souvik has ended in tragedy. In fact, Manchester police have identified the body of a man found in the Bridgewater Canal as that of the missing 23-year-old student who is studying in the UK. Souvik Pal was last seen partying with his friends at a nightclub in Manchester on New Year's Eve. He was reported to be missing ever since. His family and friends started an online campaign to find the missing boy, while his father had even gone to Manchester to help locate his son. The circumstances leading to Souvik's death remain shrouded in mystery so far. He had visited the Warehouse Project Club on New Year's Eve along with 6 of his friends. At around 11 in the night, Souvik got into a misunderstanding with the doorman in the clubs over the location of the washrooms and was asked to leave. That was the last time anyone saw Souvik. Eyewitnesses had confirmed to the police that he was not in an inebriated state. While in a press release, however, the Manchester police have stated they do not believe any suspicious circumstances following Souvik's death, and a file will be submitted to the coroner in due course. Key questions then. Why was Souvik ejected from the club if he was not inebriated? Isn't the explanation of him being ejected due to a dispute over washrooms a superfluous argument? Also, has Souvik become another victim of hate crimes against Indians abroad? And why has the Manchester police ruled out foul play even before conducting a post-mortem? Well, we spoke to Lavina Kandan. Let's get in more from her about why it took so long for the Manchester police to locate the body.
Occasions, and also the senior investigating officer who has been on this case from the very start. And he said that there is a lot of CCTV footage that had to be seen before any clue could be recovered. Also, not much information came from the public, and they did not get much of a clue to see where and which side the investigation should be running. So, which is why I guess it has taken so long, as a lot of CCTV footage from outside and the other buildings had to be searched. Also, on 2 occasions when they did get some information from the public, it turned out that it was not Souvik, but one would find out tomorrow, really, now later in the day, as to what indicated them to look for the body in the canal, because where the body has been found, I have to clarify, it is not right behind where the club is. It is quite, ahead in the canal. So it might have, there are few possibilities of what could have happened. Either he could have, fallen into the canal while trying to get back into the club, and so drifted through the canal ahead, or maybe someone mugged him and pushed him in the canal, because one really thinks, why would a person who has fallen into the canal, did he try to get out of it? Are there any wounds on him? So these are things which we will discover once the police divulges more information. But as far as getting late in this delay, which is 22 days, it was a lot due to not information coming through, and also a lot of CCTV footage which really was not indicating clearly where to look for him.
Lavina, also, how can the police rule out foul play without any kind of post-mortem report coming forward?
The police has maintained from the very beginning that there is no third-party involvement. In their press release, they have said they believe that there is no suspicious circumstances, though the body will be given to post-mortem, and then a final investigation will be carried out by the coroner. And in either of the cases, this belief of police can change, but their investigation, they say, has indicated that there has been no suspicious circumstances, which could change with the post-mortem report, and one could only find out now why they think so after I have spoken to them, after the result has come of him having found in the canal.